Hello everyone, welcome back. This is JJ. I hope that you guys are having a beautiful day. I hope that you guys are enjoying your day or night whenever you are watching this video. Again, all my readings are timeless. So whenever you do come across this reading was meant for you at this time. With that being said, all my information is always in the description box below. How to book a reading, Reiki, anything I have going on is in the description box below. So today's reading is going to be about karmic justice. This is something that has been coming up a lot in my own personal life, and I know it has been coming up a lot in other people's lives as well. So let's see what justice is being made in your life. Now, keep in mind, when I was meditating on this topic, I did get that for some of you, this karmic justice might be from this lifetime, but it can also be from a previous lifetime. That is something that is coming through. Also, another message that I did get was it's like your karmic justice is to transform in some way. Sorry, I'm getting situated in my chair. So I feel for a lot of you might be taking position into where you are meant to be or stepping into a leadership role, like unblocking or unlocking your potential. For many of you, for others of you, it has to do with it. They're just saying it's like your metamorphosis in itself. It's your karmic justice for something that was, again, done either in this lifetime or a previous lifetime. I'm going to see if I can get more information on that. I am shuffling an astrology deck that I will be using here as well. So, yeah, that's what you're hearing in the background. I'm trying to see what else. For a lot of you as well, it's something about a sacred union. For others of you, it has to do with, yeah, they're saying a sacred union, a divine connection. For others of you, is about your creativity and your accountability. For others of you, is like a project moving forward. That is your karmic justice in some way here. What else do we have here that I picked up on? Taking steps ahead is what I'm getting. They're saying it's the good kind of steps, the good kind of forward movement. But again, this is your karmic justice. So we have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Again, timestamps are in the description box below, and I will see you in your selected pile. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose this pile, this is your reading. So I am going to be, again, pulling from the Muse Oracle, from the Muse deck, and then I believe that's what it's called, the Muse deck. I might be wrong. Hold up. It's the Sacred Creators Oracle, by Chris Ann. Is this one. And I will be pulling from this astrology deck here as well. But let's have a look. Let's see. What is your karmic justice, pile number 1? Let's see. We have here daring. Okay. Dreaming. And defense. Okay. For some of you, I do feel like you had to fight for your dreams, okay, in some way. Like it was a battle, it was a challenge. I feel like you're now able to put your sword down. Maybe before you weren't able to communicate clearly because the sword is facing down. I feel like there was a lot of 9 of Wands energy where you had to constantly be defending maybe your vision, your dream, or maybe you felt like you didn't have a line of defense as well from other people or just, from spirit in some way. Like you felt very much alone. But I do see that is coming to an end. And I feel like your karmic justice is being able to put your sword down, being able to put your defenses down and continue on your dreams. Keep putting energy in your dreams, in your manifestations, okay? That's what's coming forth here. I feel like for many of you, because this is looking like a compass, I don't know if you felt like you were lost or you had lost direction in some way. There probably was a lot of illusions. Maybe also there was a lot of you needing to cut away illusions here. Maybe you couldn't see clearly your intuition as well. That is something that is coming up. And I feel like now your karmic justice is you're finding your path. You cut away the illusions and you don't have to be kind of defending yourself or your words or your point of view so much, because it's you're finally getting that clarity 1122. Yeah, because you are the light. You're seeing the light. That's your karmic justice here. Is that you are the light in everything that you do. 5 and 6 is 11 as well. And I said it was 1122. Yes, and I feel like for many of you before, it was like, yeah, this is from your past. Hold up. I'm trying to figure out if this is like past life or just past, like recent past. I feel like this is recent past, you guys. It's the energy that I'm picking up. Let's see, what is their karmic justice? Pile number 1. Water. Yeah, being able to see your intuition cleared. I feel like before you couldn't. I don't know, there was a lot of fogginess. There was a lot of smoke and mirror type of energy. And you couldn't move forward with this Uranus energy at the bottom. Like, you couldn't make radical change, or you weren't able to see radical change. But I feel like your karmic justice is now you're able to take that radical change, make that radical change, and ground that radical change or those changes that you've been wanting in your life. You might have heavy water in your chart, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Earth as well, as I'm picking up, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And we have deep cellular healing. So there's a lot of healing going on as well for you. That is part of your karmic justice. Okay. You might resonate with Victorian energy. I feel like your karmic justice is something that you're going to be able to see on a physical and an emotional level, which we did get here, the emotional aspect. I feel here as well, what you went through, like that, those challenges are also going to help you as well in your journey moving forward. Okay, it has helped you to also become this strong, independent person, regardless of gender here. Okay, it's like you're this very independent, very strong, and I feel like you've learned how to handle your battles a lot more wiser. Is something that I'm picking up here. Queen of Wands. Yes, look at that. I love that. It's like you being in the spotlight, you being able to bring your manifestations into form, you listening to your intuition. She is the most witchiest, right? And then we have the 4 of Cups, you getting out of the stagnation. I feel like more offers will be coming in. If things were not exciting in your life, things are about to get exciting for you. There's new adventures coming in as well. Again, there's a sense of confidence. There's a sense of standing in your power here. There's a sense of the sun coming out, you facing the sun. I'm hearing finally, okay, for some of you. And then we have the shadow. Yeah, you had to face your shadow. I feel like you had to do a lot of the shadow work. And maybe you were in this period of the 4 of Cups where things weren't happening. It's kind of like you were in this womb energy and you were just like observing other people's lives and things like this. For a lot of you, you had to just look at also like what doesn't resonate, right? Because the 4 of Cups can be a card about boredom as well. So for a lot of you, it could be that a lot of offers didn't go through, things like this. But I feel like you're coming out of that and you're stepping into this Queen of Wands energy, which is beautiful. I feel like you had to embrace your shadow in order for you to now embrace your light with that Queen of Wands energy. And then we have the Siren here. And again, the Siren is alluring. She's alluring. She's very magnetic. She's very passionate. Again, she dominates the realm of the water. So I feel like there is a lot of emotional intelligence here as well. I feel like with the Siren is like you're attracting, you're manifesting a lot of things into your life. And we have the Hunter. You're coming back out. That's your karmic justice. You're coming back out. And like the Siren, everybody loves the Siren. Siren is beautiful, right? It's like this very beautiful, like whimsical kind of energy. And so I feel like it's like you're coming out, you're stepping into the spotlight, you're sitting on your throne. And again, it's like, because you know who you are now, you don't have to be in this energy of defensive mode. Okay. And with the Hunter, it's like you're not going after the things that you want, and they're happening at a fast pace. They're happening rather quickly for you. And it's like you're making big jumps here is what I'm picking up. Yeah, anything else here, Spirit? Anything else that I want to pick up before I move to pile number 2? These are quick, actually. If you were dealing with the Queen of Wands, there's karmic justice in regards to that as well. Let's see. Anything else here? Yeah, if you had like a lot of like jealousy and things like this, for a lot of you, I feel like you're moving towards this energy where maybe, I don't know. I don't like reading this energy, but it did come out. So For a lot of you, your karmic justice is being in a position where other people might have this energy towards you. Okay, so make sure you know that spiritually you are protecting yourself. But I feel like also if there was a lot of people around you who were already in this energy and were making your life difficult, those energies are coming to an end. Okay, yeah, I feel like because you're forgiving them and you're letting them go. Basically, Queen of Wands does not waste energy in things that are not worth wasting energy in. But that's what I have for you, pile number 1. So very beautiful energy. Remember who you are. Remember that you're beautiful, that you're capable with that Queen of Wands energy and that horse. You're stepping towards freedom. You're stepping towards the sun. That is your karmic justice. And I feel like all of this is because you embraced your shadow self. You healed your shadow self. But that is what I have. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Bye, you guys. If you chose pile number 2, this is your message. If you hear me shuffling, this is another deck that I am using in conjunction with the cards that I have already pulled and an astrology deck as well. So if you hear that shuffling, that's what that is. But let's see. What is your karmic justice here? We have dignity. Okay. And then we have people. Okay, pile number 2 and power. Poder. Okay. The very strong message. Pile number 2. First of all, you're in alignment because you picked 2 right there. Second of all, I feel like there's more harmony coming in. If there's been things that have been challenging, if people have walked all over your reputation in some way or have talked behind your back with that people card and the dignity card, this kind of lets me know that there might have been other people at play here when it comes to your reputation, or maybe slandering. I don't know why I heard slandering, but slandering as well, or just people taking your name and running with it, people having your name or your stuff in their mouth. Basically, pile number 2, your karmic justice is you're getting your dignity back. Okay, so if other people were coming up with things, those things are being revealed for the people to see, because other people will be seeing this with people here. Other people will become aware of what was said here, and your dignity is coming back, or getting recognition for something that might have been taken away from you. This feels very separate, very different than pile number 1. But in some way, this is putting you in your power, and this could just be like your confidence kind of like being like, okay, yeah, no, I didn't do anything. Or, you know, if you felt like someone was running or like doing things, your guides are saying, do not worry. Karmic justice is being done in this way, okay? Or anything with other people. If you felt like other people were involved here in some way, not only the person who started it, but the people involved in this situation are also getting their piece of their pie. I don't know. Sorry, this is the words, the spirit's coming through with peace. I don't know. For a lot of you, I feel like, for some of you, you might have had trouble with certain people because you set boundaries. Because you set boundaries and other people couldn't let that go. Yeah, let it go. It's not yours to carry. I feel like for a lot of you, this is one of those things where you don't have to get your hands dirty. Spirit is doing all of this behind the scenes. Okay, so your guys are saying let it go. Do not worry about it. And for many of you, you did let it go. That's the whole reason why this is being exposed now or revealed now. Because... yeah, I feel like you did the right thing. You set boundaries where boundaries needed to be. And regardless, your dignity is shining here, pile number 2. Okay. Welcome to Divine Masculine. For a lot of you, you met your masculine, or you figured out who your masculine is. Okay, that is also coming through. But I feel like you are also stepping in as part of your karmic justice. Maybe certain people, I don't know, but what's coming through is like your clarity, because I have the creator of air here. Clarity around your divine masculine or your divine counterpart is being revealed. If it hasn't yet, it's about to be revealed. Also, what I'm getting here as well is because this is your karmic justice, the divine masculine gets things done. The divine masculine is the one that structures and a lot more, but just for this reading's purpose, creates, it executes plans. So I feel like there's something here that you're executing that's going to be of a lot of power, that is not only going to help you, but it's also going to help other people. And again, it's going to bring back that sense of dignity to your name, to your business, to your job, to your title, to your family, whatever it may be, because, you know, everybody's case is different here. see. What is their karmic justice here? Pile number 2. Yes, I think people were involved, you guys. Whatever was happening behind the scenes in regards of a lot of chitter chatter. I'm reading this as like the birds in Lenormand, which is that nervousness energy. It can be like a lot of chickens clacking. I don't know the word, but they're like people running their mouth. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. Again, karmic justice is being done in that sense. I feel like also for you guys, there's a lot of optimism, a lot more exploration, a lot more freedom coming in. And I feel like it's because this situation is being exposed and taken care of. I feel for many of you, also your karmic justice is figuring out who your true friends are. Okay, maybe doing something online as well. This could have been online with that 11th house, or an Aquarius could have been behind this as well. The 11th house does rule Aquarius, a sun, moon, or rising here. Yeah, and I feel for many of you, it's like your dignity is coming back in regards to the collective in some way. The Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. That is beautiful. The wheel's turning in your favor, and I feel like it wasn't in your favor for a while, and now it is. You're going to start to see everything fall into place here, pile number 2. I like this a lot. This was my pile. The Star. Yeah, it's like you're meant to shine. Again, that Aquarius energy. You're meant to shine. It could also be because you're very different with this Aquarius energy, like things were misconstrued, or someone took your, because Aquarius is words, it's air energy. Maybe someone took your words and kind of distorted them in some way. Again, it's like your karmic justice is to shine for your authenticity, for your truth. There's a lot of healing coming in here as well. And because there is a lot of this energy of the spotlight in some way, or just being seen, make sure you continue to uphold your boundaries here. For a lot of you, there's a new sense of responsibility as well here. And with the Wheel of Fortune, there is change, there is luck coming in. The Sword. Pile 1 got the Sword too. Again, this is all about cutting away something, truth coming in, something being revealed. And it might be quite a shock here for many of you, I feel. Yeah, and it has to do. Pile 1 got similar cards, right? The Vision too? I'm pretty sure they did. Did they? Oh, they got Dreaming, but it's very similar. Your vision is coming to life. Your wish is coming true. Whether this be online, but there's something here that's coming true for you. Because you let something go. I feel like, okay, I'm hearing not only one wish, but several of them. Particularly 2 specific ones are coming in now. Yeah, we got listen. I feel like word got around. I feel like you didn't talk. You didn't say what you needed to say. With the Sword, maybe Spirit is handing you something to be able to speak on a silver platter. Like it's giving it to you on a silver platter here. Yeah. If there was gossip or things like that, it came to you. It came to you. But I feel like peace is coming to the situation for some of you. Okay. Where pile number 1, their sword was facing down. So they weren't fighting, right? Their sword was facing down. Your guys' is facing up. So for some of you, I feel like you're going to talk on something. Pile number 2. Yeah. And again, there was a connection. There was a connection that came through. A strong connection. Whether it be a friend. For some of you, it is your divine masculine. For others of you, it is a soulmate. Yeah, because there was a lot of third-party energy here. And you guys know third-party can mean like, you know, karmics, but it can also mean karmic friends, karmic co-workers. There was just other people involved in this situation. But there was a lot of opposition. But now there is going to be karmic justice done in this situation for you to move forward. Yeah, and I feel like it's because you followed your intuition here with the owls. But that is what I have for you guys. So good things are coming in. A lot of clarity is coming in. Take care of yourselves. Bye, pile 2. Hello, pile number 3. How are you guys doing? Let's see. I am shuffling a deck and then the astrology deck in the background. That is what you're hearing. Let's see what is your karmic justice. Pile number 1 was light. It was not that heavy. Pile number 2 was heavy because it involved gossip and other people. But let's see. Pile number 3, what is going on? You guys are always my most complex pile, but we'll see. We'll see what we got going on here. Ooh, expect the unexpected. Okay. Hold on. I want to shuffle here first. Kind of see. Pile 3. If I said pile 1 before, I'm so sorry. Steps ahead is all you need. Okay, I feel like you're able to move forward. One step ahead. Okay, so maybe something before in the past wasn't moving forward. I feel like your passion, the fire within your soul is coming out, is coming back. I'm getting 11 here. 11. Okay, so like a new portal, a new pathway is opening up. That is your karmic justice. Let's see. Yeah, there's something about now you're going to be able to nurture yourself. Now you're going to be able, I keep getting 11. Maybe 11 is significant for you. Maybe that's one of your favorite numbers. Maybe your life path 1. Maybe your birthday is on November or the 11th of a month. Or that's just your favorite number. I don't know. I keep getting 11 here. Maybe you have tatted 11. I don't know why I'm getting that now. But there's something about now you're able to, your emotional needs are being met. It's also something that I am getting here. Part of your karmic justice. Oof, a lot of growth and expansion. We like that Jupiter energy. Okay. Yes, I feel like you're going to be like your karmic justice is being in this like I'm getting like a sextile energy. So yes, there's a little bit of tension, there's a little bit of a push and pull dynamic here, but I do see that things are going to be flowing. That's why it's one step at a time. That's why it's not like a whole like river, you know, kind of thing, like just everything falling into place. It is, but it's in a slow manner, and I feel like that's the best, that's the most stable way to do things. I feel like for a lot of you there is this like there's a rewarding situation. Okay, it can also be in regards to something that you had to take one step at a time, but there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of expansion. Yes, because your intentions have always been pure. There was no malice behind these the steps that you have taken in your life. I feel like you are someone who you are very solitary. I am picking that up. There might have been other people, but I feel like you had to leave certain people behind here. 17 being Aquarius, being the star card. I feel like you're someone who follows your intuition. I feel like, I don't know, it seems like hands are like wanting to grab something here. So maybe other people wanted to grab your knowledge or run with your knowledge. I don't know. There's something about that, but I see, again, because you had good intentions, you're escaping like unbothered kind of thing. Like you're just doing your own thing here. And journeying. Okay, so yes, this has something to do. For some of you, it's travel. For some of you, you've been wanting to travel. Look, 7-7. That is so beautiful. Okay. And then seeing. For some of you, this is all about you finally being able to see what is your journey. What is your destiny? What is your, not your truth, because I feel like you have already been in alignment with your truth. But for some of you, maybe, yes, you're starting to recognize your truth here. But I do feel like you're able to see now with such clarity, where do you need to go and what direction do you need to go? Whereas before, I feel like there was a little bit of fogginess. Here's the eye. But I feel like now you're able to see what steps to take moving forward. Yes, the big picture thinking. This reminds me a lot of like Sagittarian energy. I feel like you're going to be able, and everybody got this. The karmic justice is you're going to be able to take inspired action and take action in those wildest dreams that you've had and be able to think outside the box. Maybe you were feeling creatively stuck in some way, and now you're coming out of that. Yes, Queen of Swords, a lot of mental clarity, and I feel like you did had to cut out a lot of people here. I feel like you had to cut out so many people. The Queen of Swords has been, you guys know, the Queen of Swords is someone who's been through a lot of stuff. She's very truthful. She's very cutting. Every pile has gotten a sword of some kind. So I feel like truth is being revealed. That is part of the karmic justice in order for clarity to come in. And pile number 3, you guys are not the exception here. You guys are also getting clarity. You guys are also receiving some type of truth. And that's for you to know where you are going, where to journey. Because I feel for some of you before, maybe you were stuck in the in-between energy. But now Spirit is like, nah. The Queen of Swords is like, nope, we need to cut out anything that needs to go in order for you to be very clear about where it is that you need to move towards. The 5 of Pentacles. And for some of you, you had to leave certain people behind, or you're going to leave certain people behind because of the truth that's coming out, or the clarity that's coming out. It doesn't have to be bad, okay, you guys? Because I feel like there were certain things that you were kind of holding on by a thread here, but it was keeping you in the darkness. So I feel like now Spirit is bringing in this rainbow energy. Yeah, it's like this rainbow after the storm. Kind of, because I feel like before you were holding on to things by a thread. Yeah, it's like they were stormy, they were difficult, and now you're coming out of that. That is your karmic justice. You're coming out of that with such clarity, with so much wisdom, and so much strength and courage to keep moving forward. Because I feel like before there might have been some fear here as well. Yeah, and then also part of your karmic justice is this hope energy. I feel like you haven't lost faith in, in your growth, in your personal development. I feel like you pulled yourself out of this situation, pile number 3. And that in itself speaks of your strength, of your power, and of your wisdom, and of your courage. It's like you came to your own awareness that I was holding this by like it was being held by a string. But it's that same string that you're going to use to get yourself out of this cave. I don't know if you guys can see that. To head towards the rainbow. You're taking something that was supposed to be like, oh, well, I'm just letting go of this string thing, you know? And you're using that to get yourself out. That is your karmic justice right there. And we have the nectar. Yeah, you finding the sweetness of life again. And this could be with people who resonate with you when it comes to your truth, your clarity, at like the same thoughts, the same visions as you as well. Like people who are in alignment with your mind. Anything else here, Spirit, that we want to touch on? Yeah, it's like you're climbing out of something. That's your karmic justice. You're climbing out of something. I don't... Whatever this was, I feel like it was a big change. It was something difficult, but the wheel is now going to start turning in your favor. I am also seeing the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could have been with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You might be coming from pile 1 because they're very similar here. For a lot of you, maybe you were in the situation of the 5 of Pentacles where you weren't best financially, or you were left out of a group or something like this with the 5 of Pentacles. For some of you, you might have lost your home. Well, karmic justice is being made. For some of you, might have lost your job. Again, karmic justice is being made. That could mean you get communication of a new job here. It's like you're starting a new journey, and whatever this new journey is, it's going to lead to a lot of growth and expansion for you. But that is what I have for you guys. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.